for joining me on board MS Island Sky as we set sail from Liverpool heading to Ireland. Our first port of call is going to be Dublin, but on this cruise we have the privilege of circumnavigating the entire island of Ireland. And on a small ship like this, it promises to be not only a great cruise, but a voyage of discovery. Out on deck, watching seabirds and dolphin spotting is a regular pastime. But as much of the actual cruising takes place overnight, each day we were waking up in a new port to a busy, though by no means compulsory, programme of included excursions. Each brings its own unique appeal, from the lush beauty of the Irish landscapes to iconic landmarks and well-known tourist attractions. We were also absorbing the history, both ancient and recent. The grandeur of the many castles, abbeys and gardens, as well as visiting smaller, less explored towns, each with their own story to tell. And of course, wherever possible, taking the opportunity to immerse ourselves in Irish culture. Looking after us on board and contributing enormously to the learning experience and overall enjoyment are a multi-talented expedition team, led on this cruise by Reba.
Where we can get into places that so many other ships cannot get into. You get to experience so much more with the wonderful itineraries and also having a very intimate relationship with our guests because we get to know them, which is very important. If we do see a bad weather front coming in, we can actually work alongside with the captain to make the change to the itinerary and contact a new port to get in order to avoid that weather and really make sure that we are getting the best out of the cruise for our guests.
And supporting Reba, former Royal Marine Commando Mike heads up Zodiac operations.
We do a thorough brief before getting into the Zodiacs. All the health and safety is covered, embarkation and disembarkation, how to do that correctly.
You do feel super safe and secure. It's just, you can relax and just enjoy the trip.
Yeah, indeed, yes. This is the Mark V made by Zodiac Milpro. Milpro standing for military and professional. There's 5 chambers in them, so if one is punctured, only that chamber would deflate, so they still float. Truly amazing craft. When the cruises are coming to an end, we get a lot of comments of saying, this is going to be our final Zodiac ride. Some people are sad for that because they are great fun.
Completing the team as guest speaker, we had celebrated Irish garden designer Diarmuid Gavin.
What I'm trying to cover in the talks that I'm giving is just excite people about gardens and explain the different styles of gardens that have originated around the world. Though it's all fairly light but fun, aimed at making people think that little bit more about gardens. Ireland is awash with really beautiful gardens. On this tour, if I was to pick 2, Garnish Island, we know it as Ilnacullen, which was just magnificent. And then Carnmore Abbey, even in the rain. And actually, the rain is the secret to everything. It's the secret to the green, to the lushness. Gardens just absolutely flourish. And that's the other thing about a cruise around Ireland. You're not coming for Mediterranean sunshine. You know what you're going to get, and you have a new appreciation of it, even in the rain.
We've been very lucky so far, but today, sadly, our weather luck streak has come to an end, and it's pouring with rain here at Carnmore Abbey. But rain certainly doesn't stop play. Noble Caledonia passengers are hardy types, and everybody is out in the rain. You just have to be dressed for it. No matter what the Irish weather does, there's always a warm welcome back on board. The decor throughout the ship is traditional and elegant. The lounge is used for lectures, the captain's cocktail parties, as an occasional entertainment space and a relaxation area during the day. The library provides quiet reading space, and the club bar is very much the social hub of the ship. The traditional decor extends to the guest suites, whether you opt for a standard suite with portholes or would prefer a large picture window or a balcony suite. All come with the same level of comfort and facilities.
We always try to be on deck 5, just to get the balcony.
And they're certainly spacious enough. Plenty of hanging space. It's very comfortable.
The bathroom is super. It's got a lovely walk-in shower. I really can't fault it.
All of the cabins have enormous areas of mirrors in them, so you get the light reflecting back all the time, which is lovely.
Dining venues on board include the main restaurant, al fresco dining on the Lido deck, and a pub-style menu in the club bar.
The food is excellent. If you want something slightly different, they are very amenable. They look after you very, very well.
And I think the trick is to have just a little each time, but of course it has been so delicious, and the range of food is spectacular.
Sunrises to sunsets and everything in between. This truly is a cruise of contrast. From Dublin all the way round to Belfast, showcasing the very best of the Irish coast. And here we are, 12 days later, back in Liverpool, having sailed overnight from Belfast. And as everyone says their goodbyes and heads off to find their car or catch the train home, I know everyone on this cruise would agree. Circumnavigating the island of Ireland really has been a fantastic adventure.